everyone, welcome to today's video and welcome back to Testing Thursday. Today we're doing something different. We're leaving the house. I'm going to a makeup counter to get my makeup done. Now this is part of the series that I was really excited to introduce because I have never ever had a good experience having my makeup done on a counter in like a beauty store ever. So I asked out on Instagram basically and said, do you want to see me do Charlotte Tilbury on number 7? And the winner was Charlotte Tilbury. So I booked an appointment in the Covent Garden store. Now I feel like this is a safe one to start with because they do this a lot and their artists are really well trained. I can't think this is gonna go wrong. Like, do you know what I mean? I feel like anywhere that I've had my makeup done before on counter, it's been a bit like you get to try 3 products or this or that. Like I booked in for the whole works. So fingers crossed it's gonna go really well. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm gonna go get changed, do my hair, everything like that. I've just got back from the gym. But I'm very excited. I booked in with the senior artist to do it. So the most senior person in the store. So hopefully we are on to a winner here. But yeah, I'm gonna go get ready and let's head off.
Oh my gosh, so can someone please tell me when the last time I did a voiceover was, because this is crazy. Anyway, I turned up at the store, I checked in and they took me downstairs to meet my artist, who was Ed. They have this whole incredible room downstairs where they do the makeovers. So he just talked me through everything, asked me what I wanted, asked me how kind of my skin was, everything like that. And then we got straight into it. I pretty much told him what I usually wear, but to also do what he wants. So he started with the magic cream and he did this like facial massage as well, which was incredible. And then he did eye cream as well. So he didn't just kind of skip onto makeup, or do you know what I mean? Like I was very impressed that he made an effort to really go in there with the skincare. So he started with my base, which was the Hollywood Flawless filter. Now I haven't actually ever tried this before he did my makeup. I really liked it. I mean, I like a glowy kind of base, but it's not something I usually bother to do. So it was nice. It was like a nice treat to actually have everything done step by step and really well. He then matched my foundation, which is something that I needed. So he used the Airbrush Flawless foundation. I think it was in shade 4 or 4.5. I will find out. And that was so nice. Even just with the base and then the foundation, my skin, can you see it? Like it was glowing. It looked so flawless. And he spoke me through every step as if he was kind of teaching me, which I really enjoyed because I wanted to be able to go away from this and recreate it. So for concealer, he used the Magic Away, again, a product I'd never tried before. And this just kind of transformed everything. He used it on my lids as well as a base for the eyeshadow, but oh my goodness, like my base, I kind of looked in the mirror and I was just like, you can stop here if you want because this is great. And it was amazing. So then he went on to contour. So he used a kind of, it was a cream contour that he used. It was the Hollywood Contour Wand. Again, a product I never used. I look kind of crazy, but it blended out so smoothly, so effortlessly, and just gave me a really nice chiseled look without looking grey or ashy or anything like that. He then went in and highlighted my face, which is something that I absolutely love doing. He was like, we're gonna go for kind of like a glass skin look, which I totally see. He's still powdered, as you can see here. He actually used my favorite powder, which is the Airbrush Flawless powder. It's incredible. So even though my skin was glowy in that kind of glass skin, which by the way, I now love, he still powdered, so there was nothing shiny where it shouldn't be. And then he went on to brows. So he kind of asked me how I usually had them, how I would like them, which I enjoyed a lot. I love it when there's kind of input from me as well as the artist. I really like that back and forth. So he just did a pencil and some brow gel, and like the thickness of my brows, the kind of body, the volume was incredible. Like I need to buy that brow gel. It was so good. He got the shape spot on. I was really impressed because I feel like brows are really easy to mess up. So for eyes, he really wanted to try out one of the new palettes. So this was the Copper Charge Eye Color Palette, and this is brand new. It's part of their color series. There are a bunch of other ones, but because I have kind of blue eyes, he wanted to use the copper shades to complement that. So really simple, 4 colors in the palette. He just worked his way around the palette, told me how I could use them at home or asked me how I would usually use them, and then advised me how it might kind of suit my eye shape better to do it like this or like that, which was really fun. So not only was I just like enjoying myself, enjoying having my makeup done, I was actually learning, and the eyeshadow was potentially my favorite part of the makeup look because it was so me but also something slightly different, which was really nice. So yeah, he just kind of brought that underneath my eye, and then he, like I said, worked his way around. So he did the shimmery shades, and then he used the matte shade just to intensify everything, to smoke it out slightly, which we all know I love a good smoky eye. And so yeah, this is a new collection, and for part of the collection there are matching eyeliners to go with it. So he used the Magic Liner Duo in Copper Charge, so matches the palette, to line my eyes. So we went for a kind of smoky brown liner, which he flicked out into a very precise wing. I said to him, I really don't know how you did that so effortlessly. And then he went in with some mascara, which was really cool. I had one layer of mascara on anyway, that's like all I had on, so he just went over the top of that. And then we did Pillow Talk liner and Pillow Talk liner and lipstick on my lips, which is classic Charlotte Tilbury. I asked for that. He was like, what colour do you want? And I was like, I feel like if I'm doing Charlotte Tilbury, we gotta do Pillow Talk. And then he went over with some more highlighter, and this was just brilliant. Like the skin, oh my goodness. Like the skin and the eyeshadow was like my favourite bit. And then he literally topped the look off with some blush, and we were pretty much done. I mean, he powdered a bit more, but he was so efficient, and everything was just absolutely stunning. These were all the products, and yeah, that is the look.
So this is the makeup in the light. What do we think? Normally I go to counters to get my makeup done. I leave being like, well, not to counters, but if like makeup artists do, I leave a bit like, don't know, like myself. But he really listened to what I do, what I like. He went for the colours that I would have picked, even though I was like, do what you want. But I will catch up with you when I'm home, out of busy Covent Garden, and we will have a chat and an update. So you'll never guess what happened on the way home. No word of a lie. Some woman stopped me and was like, I love your makeup. Never happens, like, as in, like, that's probably ever happened to me like twice in my life, if that, and it just happened. So this is the look. I can't get over the skin. Like, I love the skin. I love the eyes as well. I probably would do something softer with the liner, like maybe I would have liked the pencil to be blending out or something. Obviously I could have asked him to do that, but I just said to him, do whatever you want. So look at the skin, like how flawless this is. Obviously Pillow Talk on my lips is just classic. I just can't get over how much I love it. The mascara's amazing. Brows are great. Like, I really have nothing negative to say. That is the only thing that maybe if I were to do this look, like recreate the look on myself, I would maybe smoke the pencil out a little bit instead of having it so precise. But obviously that's just, I don't know, something I'd fancy trying. It's not like I don't like it. I just can't get over how, like, I still look like me. The amount of times I have my makeup done by other people and I just don't look like me anymore. So I'm very, very, very impressed. So I got mine done by Ed. So when you go into Charlotte Tilbury, there are different levels of makeup artist. I got the senior artist, so that costs £95. There's a lower down one and then another kind of more affordable one, but it's all redeemable against products. So if you pay £95 for the makeup session with the senior artist, you have £95 to spend on products that you leave with, like, you know, and then the more affordable ones. So really you get a free makeover because you get the makeup at the end of it and you can choose whatever you want. I can't get over this. Like, wow. Let me know what you think. I think this was a crazy successful makeup at a counter experience. Obviously, I did not even know that in the Covent Garden store they had that whole floor dedicated for makeup artists to do makeup. Like, it was a room downstairs, as you saw, and there were different kind of stations, and there was another lady down there doing someone's makeup. I was earwigging a little bit, and it's so nice to hear people be so nice to like their clients. So the lady was like, yeah, I'm not sure about this lipstick, and the artist was like, cool, let's try another. And then she didn't like that one, she was like, cool, let's try this. And there was no like annoyance in that. And she said to her, because the woman said she wasn't very confident with her teeth, so she didn't really want to draw too much attention to her mouth, and the artist went, well, we'll keep going until we find something that makes you feel the most confident. And you know, when you just think, oh my goodness, like, for some people getting your makeup done at a counter is a very intimidating experience, and that is just the loveliest thing to hear. But yeah, this is the final look. I will get a list of the products that I've got on my face right now. I'll link them in the description box down below. Let me know what you think to the look. I am very, very, very impressed, and I shall be keeping this on for the rest of the day and going out tonight with it because I love it. I'm honestly over the moon. Love, love, love the palette. My favorite bits, the skin overall is just incredible. Like, I love how glowy and sheeny, but it's not shiny, you know? Anyway, I'm blabbing. Let me know what you think. I do really hope you enjoyed this week's Testing Thursday. If you did, please give it a massive thumbs up, and I'll see you so very soon. Bye.